stream. It's been a while. I don't actually remember the last time I streamed. It was recent. Hold on, let me check. Not really. Checking. So, I figured I don't really stream me drawing or anything much. So I thought I would do it for once, and I got Animal Crossing open. I'm gonna get a copyright strike for having 5 seconds of music. I can't believe it. It's gonna be probably one of the most craziest things in the world. And you know what I just thought of? I could probably go ahead and draw my Animal Crossing avatar. Because why not? That would actually be really fun. But at the same time, I don't know what I want to draw, so I'm probably going to draw it anyways, so. Let it load, and we'll see. But in the meantime, how's everyone's day? How's it going? Why is there a fireworks show going on? What in the world is there a fireworks show going on for? Yeah, there's some in the back. What? Fireworks show. Yeah, what's the fireworks show for? Whoa, one person, hello. I'm trying to get into a good spot for this, so please bear with me for a second. I'll do red, then I'll head to the house, and so on from there. I'll do it. No, I'll do it afterwards. And I'm just gonna start drawing a character in just a second. The thing about not playing a game for however long is you forget what some of the buttons are for things. So just accessing the phone for this was annoying. This one. One percent. Whoa, start a conversation with the viewers by chatting. I will continue to chat even if there's no one else talking. Because I don't really care. I'm just gonna keep talking. I think one of the considerably annoying things about someone is when they don't know when to shut up. But then, at the same time, if you're trying to talk to someone and they just shut up all the time, then it's just not really going to be that fun of a conversation. So, It's like, which side do you want this person to be in? The talkative or not talkative? And the only problem with it is that they never know what side they want to be on. Alright, just remember to add glasses and I'll be good. Alright. I think the one of the reasons I don't like streaming while drawing is I get too quiet while I'm doing it. So, oh, I could just press X and it adds it. All right, that helps quite a lot actually. Because now there's not as much for me to remember because it's all right there. Why is there a black strip here? Oh, it's a bag. Okay. I thought it was just like something I did that I just completely forgot about. But no, it was me putting on a bag. Alright. Earl, I'm not going to school tomorrow. So, I can say why. So, I had my wisdom teeth removed. So, tomorrow I'm going to be staying home so I can, deal with that and whatnot. I just explained why. You think... Look, you know me well enough to where I would explain. You know me well enough. But hey, you're fine. You're doing... You're just worried. And now I'll have to watch the chat. I watched the chat the entire time. It doesn't really matter now. It's not gonna be any different. Yeah, I know there's a delay. I know how streaming works. I've done this for a while. I remember one time I was doing a stream in Minecraft and someone was asking, oh, is this pre-recorded? Because I was like messaging in the chat as well. But it would always be like a moment in between me stopping to respond and, putting everything in the chat. So it was like, is this pre-recorded? No, it was just my computer being laggy and honestly being kind of bad. But that's just the liberties of everything. You gotta work with what you work with. Dun, 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 dun. I hardly remember making this one, because I did it so quickly. I did. Oh, really? I'm doing this one now. I would have thought I would at least play the rival theme first, instead of just going straight to this. But no, I guess it's going straight to this. So this one that's currently playing might go unused, but it was planned for a song, and I cannot get any lyrics to fit. So it's just going to be like a blooper here. We are practicing it. So no one has a big chance. I feel like when I leave, I have to make sure nothing's changed. I don't have my glasses. I realize that. I'm gonna go crack those real quick. So I don't know what I'm doing. Suppose I won't have glasses on then. Can't find them. Alright, let's just get back to this. This is one of the few times that I have done sort of an outline for it. I don't normally do this. And normally when I draw, if I feel like it, I'll start recording it. And then I'll color it after I already finished drawing it. But yeah, now it plays for everything. Thank you very much, though. started turning it off, actually. Okay, I'm gonna take some medicine. Should have done that while I was already out here. Alright. I'm back for my medicine. I would have waited longer, but it was probably best I did it now. No, it's done faster. Alright, got no notifications. Let's just get back to drawing. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. 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 Why did I make the outfit so stupidly colorful? You know what, screw it. I'm gonna change the shirt. I'll design it off screen and then you can see what it looks like after this. It will be you know, I've always wondered why there wasn't a design pants option, which is honestly still kind of stupid. And the hoodie. Screw it. Alright. Boom, 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 no, 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 do, 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 do. I'll do this side, this color. I don't think it repeats the whole way around, although I could be wrong. I can check in just a second. Okay, yeah, no, it doesn't. And if I go over here... Okay, yeah, it would be this. But even still... Well, I mean, those sides are not really going to be seen in the drawing, so what does it really matter much? Although, if there's a way I could maybe do an Animal Crossing stream one day. If enough people are like, yeah, do it. That'd be a fun idea, actually. Or I could just do a group of friends. We just play Animal Crossing New Horizons. Which, I think everyone's heard at this point, but it did hit at probably one of the best times it could have possibly ever done. I didn't get it till, like, later in the pandemic, so it was like, oh yeah, it's been out for a while. How have you just now started hearing about it? I wasn't much into Animal Crossing at the time, so I was like, whoa, what's that? Because the only really iteration of Animal Crossing that I've seen up to that point was Villager and Super Smash Bros., who I barely saw anyways. So it was like, well, I mean, I've never seen the character outside of this one fighting game that I barely play. Because at the time, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate wasn't like, oh, you have to play this. It was more like, oh, I can play this if I feel like it. Which, it's fun to look back on now and realize, oh yeah, I guess that was how I used to look at this. But, I feel like when you grow out of things, you don't really grow out of it. You just have a bigger tolerance for it. I remember last year in school, there was a classmate of mine. Ugh. They had been missing classes, and usually the reason was, oh, they're streaming. And I was like, hey, I stream too, but I'm not missing days of school for it. And then I heard the reason why they were streaming was the like help their family and whatnot, and it was nice. However, here's the thing: I feel like your education should come first, so you can get more money than what you're getting from Twitch or whatever it is that you're streaming on. Because let me tell you what, you are going to get more money with an actual job than YouTube. That's why it's probably better to just focus on school, get it over with. You'll be out of it eventually. And then you can start worrying about like streaming, because that'll be in your own free time. You can do it whenever. But then again, what do I call this? What do I call what I'm doing? Blech. That seems good enough. Also, did you know that Animal Crossing's talk, like the speech and whatnot, is just them saying the letters? I mean, it wasn't as hard as people made it out. And it's like, oh yeah, just listen, you'll understand. And to be honest, the reason that I found out was because I was slowly typing it one time, and I heard I, and I was like, oh, so they've just been saying the letter itself this entire time, not just blah 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 blah. I made the hair a bit long. Although it's a bit long in the game. It's not ridiculously long though. It's much more controlled. Okay, so that's that. Could maybe make a beanie, but at the same time, I don't really want to. I remember one time in a sketchbook a friend of mine got me. I drew me, Riel, Shadow, and whatever Kanari's going by these days. used to be Espeon Inkling and whatever else. Whatever they're going by, I should say. I'm sorry. Because, everything changes. It's been a half hour. How's it been a half hour? Well, I mean, I guess I was just designing a character for a while. Okay, I can cut off a little of that arm. It's a little ridiculously long. Yeah, that's good. Should probably still go to sleep earlier than I would normally on a stream night, but so I'm not going to school tomorrow for the reason I said earlier. I had my wisdom teeth removed. It's better to go along with the dentists there, the doctors and everyone that's doing it on you, so that you can get it done. When I was done, my mother told me that she was going to record me so she could get like the funny stuff when you're like half knocked out because you're still under the like laughing gas or whatever. But I don't remember exactly what it was. But she didn't because I was in what looked to be a lot of pain, so she didn't do it. I would have loved to have seen like a recording of me just out of it. But I do understand why she didn't. Wow, that turned into a story time. Let's go. This happened last Friday too, so it's really recent. Because, wisdom teeth being removed isn't going to last the rest of your life or anything. The pain does eventually go away when the stitches go away. And it's like all back together. But there are some cases that I don't know of because I'm making this up as I go, where there's a little flap on the right side, on the bottom part of your jaw, that they have sewn with stitches into this side of your mouth and then up into the top jaw. No, I'm not making this up. That's how they did it. And it sucks. Quick drawing. Blech. I actually might add something else after we get all this done. just add that there. Alright. I'd say that's good. Alright. A question a few people that I know would get a kick out of is, if you could force me to do something, what would it be? And I've never heard that question ever asked. So I figured, I could ask that in the stream. Nothing can go wrong. So, to anyone watching this after everything, when it's all done, answer that in the comments. Feel free. I'll read it. I promise. I might even make a video. You never know. You never know. Delirium sucks. Ow. Yawning sucks. Sneezing sucks. I'm gonna let you know that now about wisdom teeth. It sucks to have them removed because you can't eat many things that you usually would. So, for tomorrow, since I'm not going to school, so I can, recover better and not have to worry about, not eating so I can eat. I can't have a lot of food that I would have normally had if it were like a normal sick day. So say you have the cold or something, or a certain thing that can't be said on YouTube without demonetization sucking quite a lot, even though it's basically gone. But, you can't have hard food, but you can have the soft food. But you know what else you can't do? Drink from a straw. What are we? Turtles? Are we turtles? Is that what's going on? Are we just turtles? We're just in a simulation. And the moment we have one of those operations done... Oh no! The simulation's breaking. Don't let him drink from any straws in the simulation, or else he's going to be realized. It's honestly kind of stupid. Although, you never know. You know what one of my favorite types of videos are? No, because you guys probably barely know me anymore. Because so much happens in the course of 2 years, actually, now. 3 this year. My channel turns 3 this year. Whoa, technically, the account would be 7, I think. But the birth of the Reaction channel was in 2019. I still had a very, very squeaky voice at that time. And at that time as well was also when the Evolution Squad dub was still up before all the drama happened, and whoever it was that was running it, I don't remember exactly who it was that was running it. It's like I kind of like left it behind. Oh, my Switch is dying. Oh, I need you for the colors. What happened was I was seeing if I could match any of the characters' voices, and I was able to match one of them. If I tried matching that voice now, it would sound very different. And the funny part is that it was the youngest of those characters. What is wrong with my phone? Oh, it's at 14%, even though moments ago it was at 15. Because that is how numbers work. When you work downwards, you go from 15 to 14. I am not... Okay. How about this? When I'm done with this is the drawing stream. And then next time is the coloring stream. So that way, I can get a decent sleep and I can forget about the wisdom teeth situation. Even though I'm not going to, because it's going to stay there tomorrow and it's still gonna suck. Can I please remove all those marks? Thank you. I think next time it's going to be a sort of like cleanup and like a cleanup of the full set of coloring or drawing, sketching out, and then coloring after that. So that way it looks nice. Does it have any colors? No, it's just black and gray. Yeah, it'll be fine. Alright, so that's 45 minutes of my day. I should be heading off to bed. So, you know what? I'll stream tomorrow. Deal?
To everyone that doesn't have school, see you tomorrow. Because I'll clean it up and then color. See you then.